Mm. Hey, yo, what's up, Investor Z? I'm watching gold on the 180 tick chart, and then I got another tick chart, or another chart that I look at, the 1000 tick chart as like the quote unquote higher time frame for gold. But this is the 180 tick chart. So I went long ES, and I'm short gold. We'll see. We'll see if I messed up here. Oh, okay. I got stopped out. Or not yet. Uh, Rule number 1. Always wait for the better entry. Mm. Mm. Right. Mm. Yeah, I can't have this thing go too much against me. I mean, if I'm wrong here, I'm just gonna have to accept that. I mean, price is technically trending right now. Felt that this was a double top, but I may be mistaken here. Maybe this thing wants to keep going. Mm. Mm. Probably won't be able to withstand it, honestly. If it did do that, I probably won't be able to survive that. Hmm. Okay. And so all right. So either the bulls fail here and I can get my targets hit, or they push here and I get my stop hit. But what I was betting on was this double top right here. Or that's what I am betting on, is that double top. We'll see if the bulls are going to push past that. If they push past that, we'll definitely see a breakout for sure. For sure. I'm also in a ES long right now. I'm also in the ES long. It's not looking too hot though. So I'm in 2 trades there right now. They're just not looking too hot right now. They're not looking too hot. I hate that my stop is literally at this low. I hate that. But we're gonna leave it there. Mm. Mm. I'll give it to 71, just in case. I don't like that my stop is right there at that low. I know that the market likes to swipe liquidity underneath lows. I don't like that. So I'll just add more risk to this trade. What I should have done was kind of waited for the pullback. I thought this thing was going to go. So when I got into it, I thought we was going to see a lot more pressure to the upside, but they're definitely, oh shit. Well, I got stopped out. Or actually, no, it missed me by a tick. Oh, never mind. There it goes. Oh well. All right. Yo, congratulations on that, man. All right, let me look at this gold, dude. Took a gold short. All right. This thing is like super pumping right now. Hmm. And gold is at all-time high right now too. So, hmm. I mean, if you can't short gold right now, if you can't short it, hmm. Hmm. I'll try one more short here. I'll try one more short. All right. Never mind. I guess not. Guess not. Hmm. Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever. Mm, mm. All right, so let's see. I don't like that liquidity sitting down there on the ES though. Mm. Like what, 390 or something like that, probably. Yeah, gold is pushing all-time highs, man. I mean, well, shit, it's been doing that. It's been doing that. Now it's just pushing all-time highs now. Mm. I mean, ES is pushing a little bit. It's pushing a little bit. Mm. See if you can get this first push up here. Probably push this up a little bit. I mean, we can probably see a move back up here to 340 for sure. Yeah, 340, 330. Yeah. Potentially to get a gap fill, potentially. And we'll see. Hmm. Mm. Mm. All right, so let's look at the CFTC data for this week. Okay, let's get the CFTC data going on. We'll see what kind of week we're going to have this week. Mm. What I like about this trade is that we're seeing these wicks, meaning that we got this range right here. We had price breakout, reject, take the liquidity underneath this range, and now we're seeing price slowly push back up. So what I'm looking for in this trade is at least a retest of this high. retest of this little break right here. And I'm gonna have a trailing stop if we see it, but probably a gap fill right here. But like I said, I got a trailing stop. And that's if we see it. Nasdaq does look like it wants to shoot up too. Where's price at? 18,297. 18,297. I already took that. Next level would be 325. Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll stay in this long. Like I said, we got a little bit more risk than I particularly care to be in with this trade, but my stop is literally right before this low, and I didn't like that. So I'm in with a lot more risk than I would usually have. But I think we're good in this. I think we're good. We'll see though. Unless we're not. Man, I hate holidays. Holidays seem to always find a way to. Yeah, it seems like they didn't release the data on Friday, so because of the holiday. So we don't have any CFTC data for this week, at least not yet. They haven't released it, so that's unfortunate. Oh no, Ustani, trailing stop on this trade. I mean, with my ATM strategy, I have a trailing stop, meaning once it goes past a certain point, my stop just follows price as it goes up, and if I get stopped out, I'll get stopped out in profit. I'll just get stopped out in profit. Oh snap! Look at that. All right, I'm in this trade with gold. I've taken it long. All right, so let's see. I mean, if this thing goes short after I was short and it just stopped me out after this double top, just to swipe more liquidity, just to go short, that's going to be highly upsetting. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. When you want to make an ATM strategy, all you're doing is going to where it says ATM strategy right here on the screen. Let me just, so where it says ATM strategy right here, all you want to do is just create a custom strategy based on your trading style. The trading style or the ATM strategy that I'm using is for the ES. So once it goes past 54 ticks, my stop comes up. Yeah, once it goes past 54 ticks, my stop comes up to 51 ticks, and it just follows it as price goes up. Might as well just reduce my risk on this one, because I mean, if it comes back down, then potentially it's no point just losing more money if it comes down even further. And on Tradeovate, it's the same thing. Yeah, like right here where it says, where is this? Oh, right there. Oops. Same thing on Tradeovate. All right, so you got ATM strategies right here. And you use that little cog right there to update it. You name your ATM strategy, showing ticks, type take profit and stop loss. You can have it as only stop loss only, take profit only. Obviously, it'll be better to have it as both. Auto trail, and I have it the same way. The trail. Hold on, what? The actual. Fuck. Hold on, am I in a position right now? I think I'm in a position right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So we'll see what this goal position does. I'm gonna keep my stop where it's at. 88. Just keep it where it's at. Keep it where it was. I think I might be on the wrong side of gold. I think that's looking pretty freaking bearish right there. Yeah, I might be on the wrong side. We'll see though. I mean, it looks bearish, but the bulls have definitely been buying. So we'll see. Yeah, no problem, man. Oh, there we go. Yeah, bulls have definitely been strong on gold. It's hard to short this damn thing. Well, okay. Looks like the bears are strong on ES right now. I mean, I'm looking at Bookmap right now, and damn, there's a pool of liquidity sitting right there at 275. Right there at that freaking low. There's a pool of liquidity sitting there. I'm going to make the assumption the market wants that. All right. I mean, if gold's going to sit there and just pump all night, well, shit, don't let me get in the way. I should pay attention to what it does at this high. Hopefully, this is not a situation where the market is going up and up and up and up, and until you buy it, and all of a sudden now the market wants to go down as soon as you get in long. Actually, let me look at gold. Actually, so it looks like we got looks like this thing could potentially go to 3,400. There's a lot of liquidity right there. I mean, there's a lot of liquidity right here too. Looks like the market wants to kind of go long right here at 370. I mean, if we see a pullback, that's where. Yeah, we'll see though. I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't see this, but I see that right there. And so that's my only concern, is that this is an area where the bears might start selling and bulls may start taking their profits in this area right here. So hopefully we can see just a push. I mean, the EMAs are still sloping up. Price is still above it. So until I see price kind of breaks below it, until I see that signal candle going down, then I'm gonna have to start considering actually getting out of this position. But until I see that, I'm still good to be in this position. So he was down 800 short in gold. Yeah, dude, when gold is going, it's hard to short this damn thing. And that's what makes it very similar to the Nasdaq. Once she starts going, it's hard to short. You might as well just buy the top and try to sell it a little bit higher. ES, on the other hand, I'm gonna have to take this loss in ES potentially. Potentially take a loss in ES. I mean, it's not too bad, but the Bulls don't show up at they don't show up here. It's gonna be it. Let's look at Nasdaq. I mean, so far, I mean, they're holding this range up. So let's look at the liquidity. Let's look at the volume for tonight. I mean, I doubt. Yeah. We don't really have a decent volume, and which I guess it should be expected. People are probably going to wait to see what happens overnight before they actually start putting their money in the market. So. All right, gold. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Keep on going. Don't let me get in your way. Don't let me get in your way. You're not touching gold tomorrow? Mm. 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 I wonder what I wonder if MFF is going to give anything away during their stream tomorrow. I wonder. Did they say what they're going to give away before they actually start the stream? And what time did they start? Did they start at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern? Hold on, guys. Let me get my phone real quick. Over leveraged position that instantly works. Tell me. All right, so my ES trade is probably done. All right, so there's a pool liquidity at 75. I kind of figured that the market would want to go for that before we saw anything. Oh, they pulled it. Interesting. They pulled it. They pulled. So we'll see if we'll see. Mm. 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 Hey, yo, what's up, Dennis? You're saying, he says, what happened to my funded futures? What do you mean by that? What happened to them? Are you talking about my accounts? Well, when I went when I got switched over to live, they closed out all my accounts, and when I got switched back, for some reason they're not allowing me to trade on IntraTrader 8 anymore. They're only letting me trade on Trade 8, which I absolutely hate to trade on. Absolutely hate trading on IntraTrader 8 or Trade 8. Yeah, I should probably get my targets hit on gold. I should. Mm. Mm. Says, do they have the rhythmic? No, they don't have rhythmic. I don't think anybody does rhythmic except Apex. Everybody else does that CQC or whatever it's called. I think Top Step may also still have rhythmic, but everybody else do CQC. So I think Top Step, Apex, maybe some others, but I don't know. But I know MFF uses CQC. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like they did. Yeah, it looks like they did. Either, I mean, we're gonna double bottom here. Hmm. Hmm. They started their live stream, so they started doing something similar to Top Step X, and they give out resets, accounts, and stuff like that. I believe their current offer that their current deal that they're offering is a 40% off their sim to eval accounts. I think they're doing that because they're not selling. There's really no incentive to buy those accounts. There's literally no incentive to buy those, at least in my opinion. At least in my opinion, there is no incentive to buy those accounts. Their milestone accounts was perfect. That structure was perfect. The way that they hyped up these new accounts, these SEMTA funded accounts, they made it seem that it was going to be better than their milestone accounts, but they're not. They're absolutely worse. There's no carrot at the end of the stick. There is no carrot at the end of the stick at all. It's like multiple phases, really similar to Top Step. Like it just seems like it seems like a lot of these prop firms are now doing the Top Step thing where it's multiple steps, but they're hiding it by using certain terminology and stuff like that. Top Step had it to where not only you had two steps, you really had three steps in Top Steps when they in the original combines, because you had to make 9K without a trailing drawdown, 9K with a trailing drawdown, and then you had to make $5,000 to get price above your buffer. And then once you got price above your buffer, then you were able to take a payout, anything above that. And it seems like a lot of the firms are now doing that. Blue Sky does that too, where you make the whatever your amount the first phase. The second phase is the quote unquote live account, and that's the money that you make that you'll have once you get into the brokerage account, and then you use that money to trade and you get daily payouts. Hmm. But I don't think those sim to funded accounts are selling. It's just my opinion though. Obviously, I wouldn't know for sure, but I'm not gonna buy it. I bought it, looked at the rules, and asked for a refund because it's really, like I said, there's no incentive to buy an account like that. So maybe I should have took this. Maybe this is the double top. We'll see. We'll see if price keeps trending here. Price has been trending, but maybe I bought it now when the bulls are done trending, and now the bears are going to come in and the bulls are taking their profits. Hold on. All right, so we'll just keep it on ES. There it goes. Hmm. Hmm. Well. Hmm. I want to see what it does at 70. If this thing keeps going past 70, then obviously I'll stop out, but I want to see what it does. Damn. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. 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 Okay. Looks like my gold play got hit. Or at least the first one. My first target got hit. Gonna trail that. I don't need that shit coming back on me. But I will get this thing to. I will. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Should I take the profits? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right. So there must be something wrong because my stop didn't pop up. Let me look at this. My stop didn't pop up. Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to popped up. Mm. Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. My stop didn't pop up. Mm. 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 Oh, my bad. I was muted. It said I was strong enough to leave the NQ for a more toxic instrument in gold. Shit. Gold doesn't even respond to the baby pleases at all. She don't even respond to that. It's either you're right or you're wrong. That's it. Mm. I mean, I guess we could, but that would definitely be a big sell off. Because I mean, if we're gonna take out that low at 51, I mean, all right. Well, you know what, man? You know what? I'll just leave my limits here. I'll leave them here. When it's all said and done, that's a two-legged pullback. That's a two-legged pullback right there. Mm. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Okay. Go to we're gonna keep on pumping or what? All right. We're gonna keep on pumping or what, gold? Mm. 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 Well, at least I got some. At least I got some profits secured. I'm gonna leave my stop right there. Like I said, I just hated the fact that this thing didn't. My stop didn't move up when it was supposed to. Mm. Now I gotta be a responsible trader and be responsible and trade responsibly and manually move my stop up into profit. All right. Dang. Whatever, for whatever reason, that high has a wall. Come on, keep on pushing. Keep pushing past that damn high. Hmm. That high is definitely a wall. All right, that's fine. Because that shit's looking like a wall. So you know what that means. Yeah, I know, man. Yo, if this thing pops up, uh, wow. Wow. Okay. All right, gold. All right. You know, all right. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay. You know what? Fuck you, gold. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. No way. No way. All right, dude. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. 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 Hmm. I left one toxic instrument and went to an even more toxic one. Mm. Baby, go, go, please, go, please. Damn. Mm. Mm. Now we'll see what happens. He says she's just as stubborn as me. I mean, it looks like it's stalling, but yeah, I don't know, man. I hate the fact that I mean, this thing is still trying to go up higher. I hate the fact that I stopped myself out and went short, but but this thing is testing all-time highs every damn day, every second of the day. I need money so I can trade gold and Q. Yeah, NQ has definitely. I spent a lot of money on NQ, a lot more money than I'm proud of. But I love her, man. I love her. Can't quit her. Yeah, I spent a lot more money than I would like to admit, and I think gold is trying to double that. Hmm. So, but I don't know, man. I think gold is not that bad. I mean, if you're in at a good spot, it's not that bad. Gold is not that bad. If you try to fight gold, I mean, she'll fight you back. And Q, she'll play with you. Gold will straight up square up with your ass and fight you back. Try to trade against her trend if she want. Says, no, I'm going up. I'm going up. So you short, then you know I'm touching that stop. You know, honestly, I wonder why nobody I wonder why nobody damn. Okay. Well. Wow. You know what, gold? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Wow. Yo, gold. Yo, that was nasty. That was nasty, gold. Yo, that was nasty. That was nasty. Huh. So it's like that, huh? So you said that you're waiting to transfer some of your pro accounts over to your pro plus? How you been trading your pro plus account? All right, so I mean, gold is still trending. Gold is still trending. Oh, so you don't have one? Hold on. You said I'm waiting for a T. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I misread that. My bad. I thought you said that you're waiting for TPT to transfer your funds over to your Pro Plus account, but you're transferring them over to Pro Plus. Gold says she going up. Gold, if you short, you're gonna get put on that list. You're gonna be put on my no trade list. Keep playing with me. That snatch candle was definitely nasty. So damn it, you better keep going up. So I was in the metals forum on Top Step X, and this dude has built his XFA up to 70K. And I was like, dude, why the hell hasn't Top Step put you to live yet? And he said, I mean, to him, according to him, and I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, obviously he's still in an XFA, but he said he hasn't taken a payout yet, and he has a 70K balance trading silver and gold or whatever the hell. And I was like, oh, okay. You know what? Fuck you, gold. You know what? You know what, man? You know what? Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right, man. Like I said, if this thing shorts and stops me out, If this thing shorts after snatch it, like, dude, it literally snatched my stop to the T. Like, it literally stopped me at like, dude, literally at the T. This is exactly where I had my stop at. Gold, you better not do it. You better not do it, damn it. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm not one of those people either. I mean, if you just want to see a big account balance, hey, it's your money. And the crazy thing is that I don't know if Top Step, isn't like anything over 20K, you forfeit that balance. I mean, it's like, dude, take the payout, bro. But I mean, it's his account. So I mean, the point is that according to him, he's built his account trading silver. Hey, yo, what's up, Daily? Yeah, gold kind of playing with me right now. Gold is definitely playing with me right now. I was able to catch this pump right here. But we'll see if gold is going to keep pumping, because I mean, honestly, when gold gets like this, I've already learned that when gold starts to trend, man, this shit is hard to short. So just getting in at a good spot and going long on gold is probably your best bet. Of course, it's the break even is going to be resistance, of course. But originally, I was in this long. I took profits and then I flipped short. And then this thing stopped me out literally to my stop. And then it crashed down like this. So if we do see price reverse here, gold, you might get put on my no trade list. Only the NQ can do that shit and get away with it. Any other instrument will get banned. It will get banned. I still haven't forgiven CL. And that was damn near like 20 years ago. She did that to me 20 years ago, and I still hold a grudge against her to this day. Man, gold, you better not do it. I will stop trading you. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, price is still holding up on this 21 EMA. Price is still holding up. I mean, we haven't gotten a break below it yet. The bulls are still buying it. But I do see on Bookmap that they sell in this area heavy. They are selling 3,400, 3,398, real heavy. So either we're going to see a pullback to attract more buyers, or we're going to see a short squeeze. I mean, with all this bullish euphoria, I mean, it would be nice for the bulls to keep pushing, because I mean, since we got a gap open And what, 33.44? I'm not even going to sit here and do the math. 33.44 was the open, and the high was 36. Yeah, so gold is up off 50 points. So right now, anybody that long the open on gold is damn near a millionaire right now. Hey, damn near a millionaire right now. I'm not going to hold this position overnight. So we'll see what happens before the end of the stream. We'll see. I'm not going to hold it overnight. I do got limits. Dude, what's up? What's up, gold? If you, like, I swear, if you do that, first you want to stop me out and then you want to have my entry as resistance. Shit, that's 2 strikes right there. Man, look at, like, dude, how does the market know? How does it know? It's perfect. Like, look, it's literally rejecting perfectly off of my break even. How does it know? Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Hmm. Yeah. I said, as soon as I said gold ain't that bad, that's when she started doing that shit. It's like, gold ain't that bad. You get into a good spot, she ain't that bad. She said, oh, I ain't that bad, huh? I ain't that bad. So what, you lying on me like that? Well, I can't have this stop like that right there. I have to. No, and then my new break even, they're using as resistance now. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Is it the Nasdaq is good tonight? Hmm. Hmm. When New York opens, all we trade is Nasdaq. Nasdaq. You know what? It just hurts because I was in the short. And it literally still, like, dude, like, why did it do that? Like, why? Why did you stop me out, gold? Why? Why'd you stop me out like that? Honestly, I don't even know where I was even. All right, bulls. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Keep on buying. I mean, I wouldn't have got my stock. Like, where was I? Where was I even short at? I don't even know. I don't know where I was short at. Maybe like 96 or something. I really don't even know where I was short at. Let me look. I think it was short around like 95. I think. Honestly, I really don't even know. All right, so gold. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because it looks like gold is about to hit me with the okie doke. Stop me out and then go in my direction. I mean, the bulls are trying to buy it here, but I mean, this don't look bullish. It looks like it's going to pull back. It looks like it's going to drop and, potentially stop me out here. And then gold just won't get traded for a while. Okay. I can't even go on tilt like that because gold is unforgiving. She's unforgiving. So if she stops me, I'm gonna have to accept that. Even if she stopped me out from going short, I'm gonna have to accept it. Bitch. Man. All right, man. Yeah. All right. Yeah, UG. Gold is unforgiving. Yeah, shit. I mean, there's an Instagram post that says that gold is supposed to be your side chick and the NQ is supposed to be your wife. And that should just be everything you need to know about gold right there. Because if in comparison, gold makes the NQ looks like wifey material. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. No, I think gold is a bitch. I think she stopped me out. I think she's a bitch. She stopped me out. I'll probably do like just 1 point. How many points is that? Mm, this is 94. It's 1, 2. Let's put it right there. And just 2 points. Dang, gold literally stopped me out to the T. To the T. To the T. And shorted down. My God. Oh, man. Trying not to go on tilt here. I'm trying to accept that, but man, man, that is crazy. That's crazy. To the T, she came back and stopped me out. I knew it. Man, gold, man, I knew it, gold. I just knew it. I just knew it. I knew it. That's what kind of instrument you are. It's what kind of instrument you are. It's what kind of instrument you are, gold. Shit, the NQ doesn't even do stuff like that. Mm. Oh. Okay, so let me just look at something real quick. Maybe it's a trend line that I may have missed. Okay, I mean, I don't even know where I should even start this trend line. To be completely honest, I don't know where I should start it. Maybe I should just play around with it, I guess. Probably like right there. Maybe this right there. Maybe this is the trend line. Maybe right there. I mean, that looks. Okay. That looks good right there. That looks really good. That looks good. Actually, I might just put this shit right back up here. That looks good. That looks good. You got 3 points right there. That looks good. All right. That looks good. Yo, appreciate that, Daily. Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, gold is just, I'm not going to say it's predictable, but I just knew that, man, it stopped me out. I kind of had a feeling that it was going to bounce. She's like that. Gold is definitely like that. All right, so I'm going to be using this trend line. If we see a break below this trend, I mean, my stop is literally right there. Uh, hmm. 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 I'll give myself one more point just in case, because gold is stupid. I'll give myself one more. If I see a break below this trend line, I'm just going to get out. Because, I mean, yeah, we did get a bounce at that trend line, but they are rejecting it right there at the 21 and the 50 EMA. I mean, they are rejecting it. And that's not ever a good thing. That's not ever a good thing. But it looks like my trend line is correct. It looks like my trend line is correct because they bought it right at that trend line. And they're testing the EMAs again. It looks like if we can get a close above that EMA, if I wasn't already down, I probably would have added to this. I probably would add to it if I wasn't down, but because I'm down, I'm not going to add to it. So my trend line is right. Okay, so this is right. This trend line is right. The bulls have proven to me that this is right. There we go, baby. There we go. There we go. I prepared for you, gold. Oh, look at that. See right there. Look at that. Look at that. They're buying it right there at the EMAs, man. Right there. Now, my only concern is this range right here. And if they're going to short it right there. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think so too. We should possibly see a squeeze here, especially if the Bears don't hold it right here. If they don't hold, I mean, with this trend line bounce right here, man, I think I'm good. But this is gold. This ain't the NQ. This is gold. And we'll see. Yeah, like I said, I might just start trading gold more often. I may just start trading gold more often. I'm kind of over the fake outs. I'm not saying gold doesn't fake out, but she only fakes out to a T, to a point. I mean, if I left my stop alone, I still would have been in this short. But I reduced my stop and I paid for it. But honestly, I probably wouldn't even taken profits there. All right, so this is the moment of truth right here. Will the Bears show up here? Will they show up here? Will they show up here? Or are we going to see a squeeze to the upside and have price take me to my targets? Well, I'm not gonna tell Gold what I'm gonna do here. I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not telling her. Because Gold is tapped in. She's definitely tapped in. She was like, oh, he think that he can sit here and plan. It's like, nah, I'm gonna take his I says he doesn't want to take she doesn't want to take my damn ES. She just doesn't want to take my money. She also wants to take my happiness too. Damn, that thing was perfect. Perfect. It bounced right there at that it bounced right there. 59. Damn. 10. 11, 12. We can potentially come back all the way up here to 78. Potentially all the way back up here to 80. All right. A nice one, ES. Nice. I mean, we got that breaker structure right here at 72, but I doubt it. I thought we'll probably get back up to like S4 right here where this range is right here. I get to like S4 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, like something like that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, yeah. So the bears are trying to come in where I think we're going to see a squeeze. We're going to probably see a retest of this high potentially. All right, there we go. There we go. Unless we see a big red candle, we're going to see a green one. Unless we see a red candle here, we're going to see a green one. There we go. There we go, baby. There we go. There we go. I love gold. I think I love her, man. I think I love her. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can see a continuation here. I'm gonna be smart here and take off too. I'm definitely gonna take some off here. Definitely gonna take some off right there. So I can break even on the night because I was up. Yeah, right now I'm at break even right now. I'm at break even. So this is what I'll do because I'm not going to be up all night babysitting this thing if this thing comes back. Yeah, I'm literally a point back. So I got my stop literally a point right where price is. And I mean, if it comes to stops me, I'll accept that. We'll get the rest of this money back tomorrow. Well, like I said, I'm at break even. I'll just probably be down like maybe $200 or something like that if it comes back, because it's only 1 point. But hopefully this thing keeps going. Probably what I will do here is actually I'll trail one. I'll let this one kind of play out a little bit. I'll let it play out, but I'll trail one. Because I kind of want to see this thing shoot up to 3,400, honestly. But all in all, no matter what gold does, I mean, my money's in profit. No matter what she do, your boy's in profit. Yeah, I think so too. Hey man, that's what love does, man. Love makes us go crazy. We go insane. We say things we don't mean. You know, I said some things about you, Gold. I didn't mean it. You shouldn't have been nasty to me. I didn't deserve that. We can work this out. All right, I'm gonna trail that. I'm not, like I said, I'm just gonna trail one. I'm gonna trail one contract. Actually, I'm just gonna trail them like that. Just trail them like that. Because like I said, I'm not babysitting this. All right, so that's 94. All right, so that's okay. So that's that. Like I said, I'll leave this one back. Like I said, I'm back. I'm only down $50 right now. I'm only down $50, so I brought it all the way back. Had to use reverse psychology on gold. Make her, she thought by stopping me out, she think that I was gonna go tilt and short her so she can use my stop as liquidity to go higher. And I was like, nope, I know your ways. I know it. I trade the NQ. She tries to do the same shit. So I know you're gonna do it for sure. She tries to do the same thing. Where is that at? 94. Yeah, I'll keep this back 1 point. 94. I'll keep it back 1 point. I'll keep it back 1 point. Yeah, we'll see how this candle closes. We'll see how it closes. I mean, honestly, if I leave this alone, this thing will probably retest the highs if I leave it alone and let this thing play out. But like I said, I'm not gonna babysit this. I'm just gonna get my money back. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll get my money back, or we'll make more money because I'm already at break even. I was down like $1,700-$1,800 just now. Now we're back. Yeah, I appreciate that, Daily. You know what? I mean, oh crap! Before we end the stream, I'm actually share an audiobook that I listened to this weekend. It really was good. It's what I needed. They say that the universe, God, whatever, puts things in front of you when you're ready for it. And man, this book came out of nowhere. And when I listened to it at first, I thought, well, I mean, it was free, and it was free too with my subscription. Well, it's not free. I got to pay for the subscription, but it's free with the subscription. And Once we get out of this trade, we'll talk about it. And I feel that you guys should also listen to this book because it's like that for real. So, actually, it's 2 books. It's by the same author. 2 books by the same author. We'll manage this real quick. All right. What's this? I don't even know if this is a. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Honestly, it don't even matter. I was gonna say I don't know if this is a actual male or female writer, but I have noticed that the books that are meant for men, this person has a male AI reading the books, and the books that this author written for women has a female AI reading the books, which I think is but but for those that are not familiar, don't let nothing like that kind of deter you away from, because as much as we're men, I mean, even if there's females in the audience, but for the men in the audience, as much as we are men, everybody starts off in this world as female. So we got to make sure that our quote unquote feminine side as men is also balanced. And that's something that I had to learn along the way. And cultivating that masculine and feminine energy, making sure both sides are balanced. All right, cool. All right, I'll accept that. We're only down. I mean, I'll take $150 versus being down $1,900. So. All right, so let's see if I can find this book. All right, so right here, this book right here. Your brain is an a-hole, how to stop your subconscious mind from screwing you over. This book right here, and I think it came out in March. Yep, it came out in March. This book right here put a lot of things that I already kind of knew, or that I knew, into perspective. And I think anybody that were to listen to this book and actually try to take in what it's talking about, you'll see the similarities of what happens to you. And then honestly, that whole thing to where it's everybody, we're all one consciousness. As I read and as I listen to other people, I begin to realize that that's more true. Or I start to believe it more as true, because it seems like we all do the same shit. We all come to the same conclusions. We all use the same mechanisms to try to solve problems. And the crazy thing is, 9 times out of 10, the natural way that we as humans solve problems are 9 times out of 10 wrong, which is like the craziest shit in the world. I mean, whoever the dev, mod, engineer, God, whomever, man, there's a lot of flaws in the human experience, man. There's a lot of flaws, a lot. And the stuff that quote unquote we're supposed to have to, to help push us forward and help us survive, they're so dangerous. When you actually lay them out on the table and observe them, it's like, man, how does people even survive? Like, you getting emotionally hijacked, you overreacting in situations, that'll get you killed every time. Every time. And yet our brain does that shit. Overreacts. You're not even thinking logically about things. And that, like I said, that usually costs people their lives. And which I think contradicts the whole purpose of preservation, but you know, that's just my opinion. But yeah, this author has a lot of books. I read where's the other one? Yeah, Emotionless. How to remove emotions from decisions and make smarter and more strategic choices. This book combined with this, I feel are great listens. And it puts a lot of things into perspective. So I would highly recommend anybody with Audible listen to these books right here. And the author is by Jordan Ellis. So, but all right, guys, that's going to be it for me. That's going to be it. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll definitely make this $150 back. I'm just glad that I recognized that who gold was. I'm glad that I was able to find this trend line right here, because now I'm going to use this trend line tomorrow for gold. I'm definitely going to use it. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to come back and try to fill this gap. All right. So you know what, man? This is gold. I'm going to put it right here at the bottom of this gap. Put it right there at that gap. Right at last week's close. I'll put a limit down there. I'm pretty sure that they'll probably come back down here eventually. If not, then that's fine. That's fine. I do got limits sitting on ES and I do got some limits sitting on Nasdaq. We'll see if they get hit. If not, that's fine. It's not a big deal. And honestly, I feel like I've come to the point to where, you know what? I'm not going to FOMO anymore with any of these instruments anymore. I'm not FOMOing anymore. Moving forward, I'm just going to, I'm going to take the trade. That actually looks like a good trade right there. I'm not going to sit here and lie. That looks like a good trade, actually. But ES don't look, it don't look like ES is ready to move. Yeah, it don't look like ES is ready to move, but that does look like a good trade on Nasdaq. But honestly, like I said, I'm not going to take trades like that. The Nasdaq could potentially come back up here and retest this area. But I mean, if the ES ain't looking like she wants to go, I'm not even going to take the trade. ES is literally floating in midair right now. I mean, unless you get like a nasty green candle, but I'm just going to leave my limits where I got them. And if the Nasdaq hits them, she hits them. If she don't, she don't. I'm not going to FOMO no more. But all right, guys, we'll definitely come back tomorrow, and we'll definitely look for more ways to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody. Have a good night.